guys, Christina here, and today I have an unboxing video for you of curriculum and resources from The Good and the Beautiful. They recently had a sale of 15% off site-wide, and so I decided to take advantage of that and pick up a few items. I'm trying to remember if it's been a year since I last purchased. I can't remember, but I said it would be our last big purchase for a while, but there were a few other items I felt like I needed, so I took advantage of this sale. If you're new here, we homeschool 5 children in the Canadian Maritimes. They are currently between grade 1 and grade 10, so age 6 and 15. And we use some of the Good and the Beautiful products. So let me apologize for the lighting. I have tried so many times to find a solution in my house and I have not yet found one. So I'm 2 different colors on different sides. Sorry about that. So I opened the box. Let's start with this. These are the bird watching notebooks. They're for grades 3 to 8. I actually have this in PDF form. We're going to be doing birds next year, but we're actually not doing the unit from The Good and the Beautiful. We're going to be doing the one from Apologia, and it's just going to be my youngest 2 kids, so grade 2 and grade 5. And I felt like the notebook was just going to add a little bit more, that maybe I could spend some time with them going through it, and I felt like it was worth when I was paying for shipping already to get this one because it's a better quality. It's a thicker paper than I would typically print with. I play around because the shipping is quite a bit in Canada with kind of what I can buy without it costing a lot more in shipping. So it's pretty expensive just to order anything, even like one little book. And I think to add these 2 to my actual order was like $1 or $2 more in shipping. And I thought, you know what, for the quality, to have it all done, to have it nicely bound, a nice shiny paper and thicker paper, I was just gonna order it. So I ordered 2 of those, and those will be for my younger kids next year. I'm excited for them. I think that they're gonna be really fun. We have lots of birds where we are, so I think we're gonna get a lot of use out of these. I should mention too, I purchased one PDF, which I do not have here, which is the high school language arts level 3. So I have a child going into grade 11 next year. He'll be using that. I already bought the books, like the novels that go along with it, last time I ordered. So I just needed the actual PDF, and then it was 15% off. So I thought I'll just get it now. I can print for multiple kids. So I did get that, and that was the only PDF that I bought. Let's look at this next. So this is the Language Arts Level 5 book set. We have been through many different editions of the Language Arts. I have reviews of like all the ones we've used in my playlist, which I can link up top for you. And I wasn't going to get the new Level 5. I was just gonna keep using the one that we have for my next 2 children. But my daughter's doing the new Level 4 this year, and she really likes the layout, and I like it too. And so I thought, okay, let's try this new Level 5, and we'll use it for the next 2 children. So with that one, they had, I think it was a free book when you bought like the whole set. We already have the grammar and geography cards. I'm not sure if they're the same or if they're a little different, but I didn't feel like we needed to buy those again. And I decided not to get that whole kit and that free book because it said it was the lay flat binding, and my daughter who'll be doing it next is left-handed. And so I find it's better for me to print it at home and to bind it on the top, and that way they're not having like the issues. Even with the lay flat, I feel like it's not totally flat and it's harder for a left-handed kid. So I didn't do that. I just picked up the book set, and then I'm going to print the Level 5 because the download is free. You can just download it and print it. So this one has, I think there's 4 books. This one is Chico of the Andes. I tried to look if I could, they're not in the library, like they don't show up in their library, but they show up in their Level 5 because it's a Level 5. So there's this book, and these are integrated with the course. The Clockmaker's Son. These are all Level 5. captured words, and Marjorie. Now I didn't realize, I must have misread this. Let's see, empty this out. That it came with the watercolor around the world template sheets, because I actually bought 2 of them. Oops, I only needed 2. I will probably end up selling one. So the level 5, what they've done different this time is that they have these template sheets, and they look like they're much thicker material, and then there is the instructions here. Maybe I'll open it. All right, got it open. So it comes with the instruction book, and so it shows step by step how to do the pictures. Very nice book. And then it comes with the templates and the sheets. So they're already on watercolor paper to help the kids, because I know that's an issue with my other kids who have done it. Some of them are pretty complicated. It can be really hard. So having these templates, like you can print these for free off the website through the free download, but they're gonna print on regular paper, right? These are on actual watercolor paper. So this was one of the items I wanted to buy now that I was gonna try this new level 5. So I decided while I was already paying for shipping, again, I played around with the numbers a bit, and I picked up the 2 sets. So there's one for my daughter for next year and one for my son in a couple years. So I have those. And then the last few items I picked up were all books. So I tried to get a couple for each child. I picked up my 3rd nature reader. I looked at the samples online, and I felt like the level 2 might not be challenging enough for my son for the whole year. I felt like this one, it was better to get a higher level. We have a number, looking at my bookcase, a number of the level 2s. So I felt like number 3 or level 3 was kind of the better option for him. And it has in the beginning, the stories go along with, yeah, it says 2nd grade reading level. And it has like the lessons they're gonna be doing, and it has stories that go along with it. So he'll probably be reading this later into next year. I got that one. I got Here's Juggins. This is a level 5, so I was thinking kind of more of my daughter for this one. The Secret of Tate's Beach, a level 6, so this is a little easier for my boys, but my daughter's kind of getting up to that level as well. Level 6, Trumper. Again, I thought maybe my boys, probably my daughter, would really like that one. Abraham Lincoln. This is one of the book studies, so this is a level 8. Now that the book studies are all free, I thought, well, maybe I'll have my next son do 3 of them. In the past, I've only had the kids do 2 of them. So I picked up the book. This one, The Threatening Fog, this is a level 9, so this is more like for my older boys. Florence Nightingale, The Angel of Crimea, this is a level 9. So this is used in high school level 3. And I hadn't purchased it before when I got the other ones, because we've actually got it on Audible and we've listened to it before. But I felt like maybe my kids would prefer to read it than to listen on Audible, so I wanted them to have the option, so I picked that book up. And the last one is a level 11, King Otto's Crown. Again, for my older kids, just more options for them. I thought they might like that one. And that's everything I ordered. It doesn't seem like a lot, especially for how much shipping I paid. It's so hard for Canadians. We have to pay like 30% extra because of the exchange rate, and then the shipping on top of it is very expensive. I'm trying to remember how much the shipping was. I want to say it was $40-something US, so a good 60 Canadian or so. But hopefully that will set us up for quite a while. I was looking kind of through everything that was on sale, and we have a lot of the items already. We don't need a lot of new items. So I felt like this was kind of what we needed, plus a few little extra books. and hopefully we'll be set up for more than a year, a couple years to come. If you have any questions about any of these resources, you can leave them in the comment section down below. If you took advantage of the sale, let me know what you bought. I feel like a lot of their products are more for younger children, and so like we don't use the math, we're past that, we're not using their science. We have some in the past, we haven't been recently. So I'm curious what other people bought. Leave me the information in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I hope this finds you having a great day as always. Take care.